Rich Rising. How's everybody doing? My name is Miladies. I am your spirit shifter here, guiding you on your journey towards self awareness. And we are here with day number 10. Oh, y'all, I'm coming from a huge recovery. Oh, and it's Thursday, and I didn't even know the week went by so quick. Uh, the last day I remember was Sunday. Rich Rising, my sister. Today we are talking about our skills and our talents. The week flew by. Thank you. I'm like, it's Thursday. How the hell did we get here? Oh man. Well, for many of us, Wednesday y'all got paid. Other people get paid on Friday. Rich Rising, happy Thursday, happy Jupiter Day. Today we're gonna be discussing our gifts, our talents, and our skills. So let's get to it. So many of us are born with unique gifts and talents, and it's a matter of how we bring it out, how we trust ourselves with our gifts and our talents. And a lot of people want to talk about the imposter syndrome. I don't embody that. I can't even explain to you exactly what an imposter syndrome is. We tend to go towards these words that really doesn't fit us, because at the end of the day, many of us receive our talents and the way we do things through our ancestors, through our practices, right? So, with that being said, I want you to sit down real quick and list three of your gifts and your talents that you want to enhance, that you're ready to bring forth, that you're ready to become an expert at it. One thing that my older sister expressed to me is when you know something for more than a year or 2 years or 3 years and you've been in it, you're an expert at it. For example, since 2018, I've been a Reiki master. Now I can take that and say I'm an expert. May other people see me as experts? Probably not. But how do I see myself? Because it's how you see yourself that brings you into the opportunities and situations that you want to bring to fruition. I can express how many times I have not had an actual paper of saying that I'm certified with certain things, yet I receive opportunities because I feel confident in what I'm doing. I'm aware that many times a piece of paper and a couple of classes is not going to express how talented or gifted you are. It literally is your day-to-day activity, how you put into what you put into practice and how you keep showing up. Okay? So with that being said, go ahead and write three talents and gifts that you want to expand and enhance. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick affirmation. Why am I so incredibly skilled at what I do? How do my gifts positively impact the lives of those around me? What new ways can I use my unique abilities to enhance my life and the life of others? How can I continue to nurture and develop my talents? Why am I so grateful for the special skills and gifts that set me apart? Now, notice how two of those mentioned other people. Your gifts and your talents are not for you. And I'm going to say that again, and I'm always saying this. And this is something that I seen many years ago on Instagram, which this kid was like, your gifts and talents are not for you. As much as you're proud that, hey, you can channel, you can read tarot, you have computer skills, you have this, you have that, cool. Begin to expand it. And this is how many people bring abundance into their lives, by using their gifts and their talents and sharing it with other people and being compensated for it. So let's get into the affirmation. All right. And so get some of your brain sparked up. This could be anything from problem solving. This could be, many of us are great listeners, compassionate, nurturers, where many of us are able to organize better than others. Those are skills. Like something that comes really natural to you is skills. Which rising? Okay, so let's get it. And if you grew up with your mother being an arts and crafty person, you gifted too. Because we had to sit there and go to the arts and crafts store with her. Today's the 19th. Ooh, tomorrow we're going to talk about abundance. And it's a Venus day tomorrow. No pun intended, but hey. Okay, focus. So when you go ahead and you think about the three skills, see how you can formulate those three different affirmation for. So you have three skills, three affirmation for each one, not three for one. I hope I didn't confuse you. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Now, if it's becoming a little bit challenging, just use one and write three affirmations for one. Okay. If you feel like all of your talents and skills are needed at this time, you can go ahead and group them and express, I am talented. Why am I so why am I looked at as an expert in this field? Why is it so easy for people to respect me with these skills? Why am I recognized for these skills? And this could be something that you're starting off with. This is going to help you enhance and step into that power so you can come and help the rest of us. And it doesn't have to be spiritual. It can be as easy as teaching people how to use Microsoft Words. Okay, so I have the three skills that I picked was astrology, yoga, and cooking. So I put, why do I feel amazing after cooking privately for people looking to convert their everyday meals? Why is it so easy for me to practice my astrology skills daily to assist others in their personal growth? How fun is it for me to expand my yoga knowledge by actively joining classes? So those are the three that I picked, and this is the three areas that I'm mainly focused on right now. If there's any skills or talents that you're scared or fearful to bring out for being judged, because you're going to be judged, this is the affirmation that you use. Utilize it so that you can be able to. Why is it so easy for me to remove fear away from my expertise and talents? Okay, how you guys doing? Why is it so easy for me to? Why is it so easy for me to? What is? It's not letting me see. Oh, why is it so easy for me to make? Oh, there it goes. Why is it so easy for me to make unique foods than from? Okay, sorry. So I'm guessing you're saying, why is it so easy for me to create unique foods? It's okay. It's okay. Let me see. Let me see. We're gonna get it together. Why is it so easy for me to create unique foods that were that are different from when I grew up? We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. um, yes. So especially for those of us who want to shift something in our lives, it doesn't. Again, by someone seeing you shifting the way you eat or the way you exercise, that is also inspiring other people. So as you begin to use the gifts for yourself, you're inviting other people to change the way they do things based on them. You don't have to tell them do this, do that. You can just do you, and they can watch you. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the I am. So that way we can confirm what we why we with confirm the whys. Now, if you're looking to expand a gift that you haven't started yet, use this as well. For those of you, I know some of people are interested in reading tarot, so it could be, why is it so easy for me to understand the images on the tarot card? For those of you in the space of wanting to learn more computer skills, How fun is it to be in a computer, to join a computer pro, how fun is it to join a computer class and retain all the details and information? Yeah, work with me because y'all know I'm working on the spot. Why is it so easy for me to space, create safe places for people to unload and uncharge and recharge? Sounding like a motherfucking retreat, and sounding like um, having a nice Reiki room. Why is it effortless for me to use my skills to create a business for myself? Let's go. But that's good. Either way, it's talents and traits and skills. By you expressing that you're creating a safe space, that also allows you to be able to know that the space that you're creating for people, you're able to be yourself. So whatever that may be, that can be an art class, that can be a Reiki session, that can be people just coming and winding down and having a good time for someone to hear them. Your listening skills are there. This exercise is going to remind you how much skills and talents you have and what you've been sitting on. So let's get to the I am. So I'm going to give y'all one affirmation. The affirmation that I have here for y'all is, I recognize and appreciate my exceptional skills and gifts. I use them to create a better world for myself and others. By you expressing that to yourself on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, it allows you to, it reminds you that you're here for a reason. Many of us at times go through the day-to-day life and just be like, why am I here? I've asked that before. I'm not just saying it because somebody else said it. I've asked that before. I've maximized what I would think my skills and talents, and then I'm like, okay, spirit, what's next? Like, what was my purpose? And that happens. But then you go back and you recognize that you have a certification in a certain area. Um, People come to you for certain things that you don't get paid for. Those are your skills and your talent. If people's always calling you for advice, you might as well become a counselor. Start doing 15-minute sessions. I bet you people start calling you once you start charging them. That happened to me. I am successfully using my knowledge of spirituality and special needs children to generate a fruitful business that can sustain my kids and I. And it was easy. Take that, write it on a piece of paper, and put it on your mirror immediately. Gold. Okay, let's get to the I am. Your affirmation. Hey, my pen don't want to work. That's a sign. Now let me stop. My ladies. Eh. All right. Where we at? I lead by example and embody the peace I want to see in others. I make people comfortable to be themselves with no judgment. All right. I encourage you guys to go to the other videos, go into the chat that we have that's live, and grab some of those affirmations. Begin to see how other people's thoughts and ideas can also inspire you. Because I know y'all inspire me all the time. I don't know why I had to say it like that. Okay. Why do I feel amazing after cooking privately for people looking to convert their everyday meal? I am making space in my schedule to share my cooking skills in private for clients ready to shift their eating habits. Why is it so easy for me to practice my astrology skills daily to assist others in their personal growth? I am expanding my astrology expertise via blog articles and weekly videos for the public. How fun is it for me to expand my yoga knowledge by actively joining classes? It feels amazing to receive multiple yoga opportunities to share my skills and talents for beginners. So that feels good. That feels great. Now, we've written, right? We've been writing for the last 9 days. However, these skills and talents, I want you guys to take it with you and write it out and post it somewhere, because this is going to be your inspiration. This is what's going to, if you have that question, why am I here? This is the reason why. You have these traits and talents to be able to expand. And, one trait and talent can expand to 10 years. That's what happened with my fitness career. To this day, I'm still getting a lot of fitness opportunities from expanding and just jumping into one. And many people always say to me, well, my ladies, you do a lot. And I say I do enough to be able to target the people that are reaching out to me for whatever it is that they need. Many people don't need yoga. I mean, fucking people don't even like yoga. That doesn't mean I want to be a yoga instructor for the rest of my life and not have anything else available for y'all. No. So don't feel like you have to have one talent. Yes, it's cool to focus on it, take a year or two to see what that looks like. But we're filled with so much. We don't have to stay with one talent and one skills. It feels comfortable. Many of us might receive a lot of money because of that one talent and skill. But is it making you happy? Do you love to do it? Yes, we're building a toolbox. Camencita. So we're writing about our gifts and our talents. We are at the end. Nonetheless, come back to the video so that you can begin to tap into what skills and talents you want to activate at this current time. And again, keeping in mind that you're waking up every day, go ahead and take your time. Take your time with your, for me, like take my time with astrology, take my time with yoga, take my time with cooking, and these different things. Find a support system that assist you in that. That would actually mean the community that holds your skills and your talents. So if you want to be a Reiki practitioner, get into the Reiki community. If you want to be a yoga practitioner, get into the yoga. If you want to be a CEO in a business, this is not just for entrepreneurs, see, or anything. My skills and talents were used in the office before I actually took it out of the mainstream and brought it for myself. So what you be getting the praises for at work, those are your skills and your talent. Okay. So we finish. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be talking about abundance, and we're going to expand the abundance one for 3 days. We're going to do one. Let's see what Spirit says, because y'all know I be acting like I run myself, and I don't. All right. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I feel a little better. May you all have a blessed, blessed day. Let me write. Your skills are not for you. And many of us are, there's a community for each and every one of us. So remember that there's people looking at you and watching you and waiting for you to share your gifts and your talent. Did you get some coffee? Yes. Be safe, everyone. Wait, hold on. How it goes?